Alrighty, it's 7 o'clock-ish. Time for yoga. Let's get going. Had a little bit of a connectivity problem this morning. Let's get going. It is day 27 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Let's get to it. Ooh, time to wake up. Rise and shine. Hands overhead, reaching tall. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Up on the toes. Tiny little back bend. In, forward fold, halfway down, gazing forward, hands to thighs. Right leg straight, stretching that hip. Left leg straight. And all the way up. Ooh. Kick those hips out to the left. And kick those hips out to the right. Back to center and all the way down. Forward fold, let the hands and the head just dangle willy-nilly. Give yourself a little bit of shoulder movement here. Back and forth, back and forth. Woo. In the other direction. And all the way up. Woo. Tiny little back bend. Woo. And release. Step to the right, step to the left. Lower all the way down into our nice deep squat. Oh yeah. Let's do that a couple times today. All the way back up. And squat it down. And all the way up. And squat. And all the way up. 2 more times. And down. All the way up, pressing through the heels. And down and hold. Elbows to the insides of the knees, pressing against the insides of the knees. Drop the hands. Woo. Bring some weight into the hands. Shift from side to side. Woo. And release. Leave those hands down there. You can release straight to down dog. Woo. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Hips high to the sky, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Ooh. Or left leg straight and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it out, pull it out. Woo. And drop to those knees. Knees apart, toes together, child's pose. Stack the hands, breathe deep through the belly. Easy. 2 more breaths here. And up on the all fours. Cat cow. Oh, nice and slow. And we're gonna take that left leg back, bring that right knee forward and slide into our pigeon. On the edge of that pigeon, And drop it down. And hang out here for a little while today. Woo. 2 more breaths here. And we're going to come up onto our hands and just lay right onto that right hip. Left leg should still be straight behind you. Kind of bring that up a little ways and grab that ankle. Nice quad stretch. A little bit different angle than we usually get, which is kind of nice. A little bit of hip action as well. Breathe deep into the belly. Two more breaths. And release. Move back onto all fours. Slide that right leg back. Cat-cow. Even it up. And slide that right leg back. Left knee comes forward and across for pigeon on the left. Find that edge. And drop it down. Whenever you're ready, we'll hang out here for about a minute. Breathe deep. Breathe into those uncomfortable spots. Embrace it. Two more breaths. And coming up onto the hands, just roll right over onto that left hip and bend the right leg. Bring that right foot across and stretch. Pull that right heel towards you. Breathe deep into the belly. Two more breaths here. And drop that foot. Back to all fours. Slide that left leg back. Even it out. Cat-cow. Woo. And cross the ankles in the back and into an easy seat. Shoulder rolls up and back, up and back, up and back, forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Right hand to the side. And nice, gentle side bend. Making sure to keep your hips, your sit bones locked on the floor. Maximum stretch. Through center, other side. Oh, that feels good. Pressing through the heel of the hand with the left hand to stabilize your side bend. And keep those sit bones connected to the floor. Let's do it one more time each direction. Feels good. And the other side. And coming to center. Shoulder rolls up and back, up and back, back, forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Hands overhead, reaching tall. And pivot at the hips. And straight forward, reaching out as far as you can. Stretching that upper back, that middle back. And walk it back up. Ooh, stacks, ankles to knees. Keeping those sit bones locked onto the floor. Flex those feet. Hang onto the meat of your calf or your thigh. And leaning forward from the hips. Nice stretch to the hip flexor. We'll take a few breaths here. Oh, feel that kind of loosening up in the hip flexor, the hip joint itself. And release, switch legs. Flex those feet, hang on. Equalize your sit bones and bend forward. Oh yeah, a little tight today. Just notice the difference between the two sides. Embrace that sensation. Lean into it. And release. Slide the soles of those feet together, pressing the soles together, pressing the toes together. Give yourself a little foot massage here, pressing on the insteps, the arches, the heels, those connection points in the calves. So beneficial to take a few minutes and spend on our feet. Oh, we abuse our feet so much. Nice to take a few minutes. Ooh, and bring those feet in as close as you can to the body. Hands to the upper thighs, pressing through. Hinge at the hips and lean forward just a little bit. So you feel that nice stretch. Feel the connection between the soles of the feet. A few more breaths here. And release. Legs straight out in front of us. Ooh, flex and point, alternating. It feels good. Whew. Back to easy seat. Hands to knees. Shoulder rolls. One last set of shoulder rolls. Up and back, up and back, up and back. And forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Neck rolls. In both directions. And just close your eyes for a second. Set your intentions for the day. Decide what your non-negotiables are for today. Make sure to take time for yourself. Seeking that balance between work, family, hobbies, community, self. And just center yourself. And bring some motion back into your fingers and toes. Open your eyes up. It's going to be a great day, y'all. Thank you for joining me for day 27 of our 30-day yoga challenge. See you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Bye, guys. Have a great day.